In my previous video about VowLa's design, I didn't explain it very well of how you should do the observer's action. So in this video, I turned off the shaders, turned off the resource packs, and we just have raw Minecraft, and I'm just going to show you the system one by one so you can replicate the action. This is the start of the system. I'm just using an inverted signal, so once the system actually turns on, this turns off, which allows the piston to move down and allows the lava to flow, which turns on the machine, which is the actual different part of VowLa's design. So I recommend you watch VowLa's video first to completely build his design first. And once you get to the string portion, you can then replicate what I've done here. But we're going to go back to the start and I'm going to turn the system on. It sends a signal down all the way towards the back of the machine over here and allows it to push the piston back down, as the piston is always in an up position. Once the piston moves down, it allows this lava to move, and the lava detects for the observer to push a redstone signal down to this repeater. It is set at 2 ticks. It then sends a signal down to this comparator, which sends a signal to this repeater over here, sending a signal back to the piston, allowing the piston to move up and down again, and also sends a signal back towards itself to prevent that double action from the piston being detected from the observer. So the only thing being detected is the actual lava when the observer moves. And you can see that the double signal is being prevented with these two, both set at 2 ticks, and it sends a redstone signal all the way over here towards the regular design for where the pistons are and pushes stone for the machine. You're seeing cobblestone here because I've turned the machine on and off repeatedly due to re-recording the video. But the design won't make cobblestone by itself by default. That is only occurring when you mess with the machine. But over here for the redstone, you can see there's no redstone repeaters over here, just sends a signal down. But for over here, repeater, comparator, sends it back with another repeater, sends it into that piston, turns on and off the piston, that allows the lava bucket to move, sends that signal back into itself to prevent a double action, and then sends the signal all the way towards the regular machine to allow the stone to move and allow the moss to generate. Over here you can actually remove this as well and make the machine 1 tick faster, because the redstone being sent here from the machine being turned on and off won't actually reach all the way over there and turn the machine on, so it'll only reach around right over here. And you can see all the moss being generated and all the stone being generated, and once this stone block moves over there, it allows the water to flow, and everything goes down to the bottom of the machine. And down here at the bottom, you see all the bone meal being generated, all the excess bone meal being generated, and everything is working like it should be. I haven't turned the machine on for too long, so there aren't many blocks in it. But I'm going to leave the end of the video off on this portion because this is the most important portion of the redstone. I hope this clears it up a little better and you can see a little better. Thank you, and I hope you have a good day.